You are not weak. You are not failing. You are just exhausted from carrying a weight you were never meant to hold. Most people assume the solution to feeling overwhelmed is to try harder, plan better, and push through until something finally gives. But what if the reason you cannot find peace is not because you are doing too little? What if it is because you are doing too much of something God never asked you to do in the first place? Today everything changes, and it all comes down to one single word. Jesus spoke to the most exhausted people of his time. That word is come. In Matthew chapter 11, Jesus makes a promise that completely flips the script on how we handle the weight of life. Most of us treat our lives like a heavy machine we have to keep pushing uphill just to survive. We think if we stop for even a second, we will be crushed by the pressure. But Jesus looks at your exhaustion and says something that defies human logic. He does not give you a checklist. He does not give you more work to do. He looks at the heavy lifting you have been doing and says, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." That single sentence has the power to change everything about how you carry your life. Let me paint you two pictures. The first person wakes up every day and shoulders the weight of their entire world. They carry the bills, the broken relationships, and the fear of the future like a backpack that never comes off. They are terrified that if they set it down for even a second, everything will fall apart. The second person faces the exact same valley and the same storms, but they move with a strange, steady lightness. They are not panicking. Their secret is not a better strategy. They simply stop carrying what was never theirs to hold. The difference is not the size of the problem, it is the person holding it. Here is the truth nobody tells you. Control feels like safety, but it acts like pressure. It tells you that if you just work harder and worry longer, you will finally be okay. But notice what this does to your spirit. It turns your life into a marathon with no finish line. You are not tired because you are doing the wrong things. You are tired because you are doing the right things with the wrong power source. You have been trying to carry the mountain when Jesus only asked you to climb it with him beside you. And right in the middle of that crushing pressure, he stands there with a completely different offer. Not a blueprint for managing stress, just a simple invitation, come to me. The mechanics of this promise are beautifully simple. The condition, you do not have to be perfect, you just have to be weary. The action, you do not have to achieve anything, you just have to come. The result, you do not get a new strategy, you get rest. Most of us try to work our way toward peace thinking if we check enough boxes, we will finally earn the right to breathe. But Jesus flips the entire script. The answer to your struggle is not doing more, it is being with him. Rest is not the reward for finishing your work. Rest is the power source for doing it. Now, letting God take control does not mean doing nothing. It means you stop forcing outcomes and start trusting God's process. You stop acting like the source and start living like the branch. Surrender is not weakness. Surrender is alignment. Think of a sail. It does not create the wind, but it has to be perfectly positioned to catch it. When you align your life with the invitation of Jesus, you are not giving up your life. You are finally giving it direction. You are moving from self-powered to spirit-driven. Here are 3 practical switches to flip the moment you feel the pressure rising. The first is the daily release. The moment you feel that tightness in your chest, stop and say, "God, I am unbuckling this weight. This belongs to you." Do this every single day, not once a week. The second is blindfolded trust. Stop demanding the full plan before you are willing to move. Jesus did not promise you a 5-year roadmap. He promised to be your daily bread. You do not need the how, you just need the who. The third is single-step obedience. The reason you feel overwhelmed is that you are trying to solve a problem 6 months away. God is not asking you to fix your entire future today. He is asking you to take the next right step. One decision, one moment of prayer, one act of surrender. This is how the easy yoke actually works. You do not carry the whole field. You just follow the one who is plowing the next row. The next time you feel that familiar weight pressing down, when the world feels too much and you realize you are carrying more than any one person was designed to handle, do not try harder. Do not start another checklist. Just come. Let go of the white-knuckle grip you have had on your future. Because the peace you are searching for is not found in your ability to control the storm. It is found in your decision to trust the one who is already in the boat with you. The strongest thing you can do right now is admit that you are not strong enough. Drop the weight. Find your rest, because the moment you stop fighting alone is the moment you finally begin to truly live.